Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, I am Whitney and I am so freaking excited. So excited. Haven't been this excited about something in such a long time. I am here with a bunch of the new Rare Beauty products. They just released today in Sephora and I ran out immediately to pick up some of the products so I could film a review for you guys. And I am so freaking excited. So if you want to see what I think about these products, how they perform, see the wear test, and just my final thoughts on everything, just keep on watching. And please don't forget to click that subscribe button before you leave and give this video a thumbs up, and we will jump right in. Okay. I do not think I have been this excited about a new makeup release in a long freaking time. I have so much of the new Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez line. I'm so freaking excited. I got the Blot and Glow touch-up kit. I'm super, I think I was most excited about this, which is so weird. But I'm a touch-up person. Like, I'm not somebody who can normally like wear their makeup for an entire day and it still look like perfect at the end of the day. I need touch up, so I think this is gonna end up going in my bag, which I'm super excited about. I got the Brow Harmony Crayon and Gel. We got the matte lip cream. We got the foundation. We got the concealer. We got, what else? This one was like a last minute grab because the packaging is stunning, but this is the Positive Light Liquid Luminizer. Beautiful. And then we also got one of the blushes. So I am so freaking excited. We're going to start out with brows, which I don't normally do on camera because I hate doing my brows. So this is what I'm shedding. This is what the packaging looks like for the brow pencil and gel duo, and this packaging is so sleek. The packaging really got me, and I got mine in the shade medium brown because I didn't want it to be too dark. And you can't touch anything in Sephora right now. I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a little bit. Can't touch anything in Sephora right now, so I didn't get to like super see the color, so I went with medium brown because even if it's a little bit too light, I'd rather it be too light than too dark, personally. Okay. So this is what the shape looks like, which I normally like something for my brow pencils. I like them to be a bit more precise, personally. So we'll have to see with this. Yeah, this is way too light. So if it ends up working out, I'm gonna have to go exchange out the color, which I would much rather them have swatched the color for me or whatever, because like now it has to be thrown out, which I hate that. I'm just gonna grab this little spoolie right here because this doesn't have, it has a brow gel on the other side, so it's not gonna have a spoolie. And just kind of comb this through my brows. I don't hate this. The pencil is very nice. It's very creamy. The color is just, it's a bit red for me. A lot red for me. So yeah, I'm trying not to judge it too harshly because the color is so bad. I'm hoping the gel is like a little bit deeper. This is weird because like they had an auburn color too, but this is, well, I guess it's warm brown, so yeah, that makes sense. I should have just gotten the deep brown and went with it like I normally do. So that was my fault. But I do not hate the way this is performing. So I am gonna go ahead and swap out the colors at Sephora, because I do actually really like it. So this is, oh, I'm gonna love this. This is what the brow gel wand looks like. It is very small and very precise. Oh my goodness. And also like an entire shade lighter than, holy crap. It's an entire shade lighter than the actual brow color. So look how bad I just washed my brows out. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up this brow real quick and then we will come do this one. Okay. So I cleaned up this brow, and why am I obsessed with the color now? I think it goes like a bit better with my like lighter hair. And maybe it just needed cleaned up a little bit, I don't know. I'm like looking, I don't hate it, I'm not gonna lie. It sat for a minute and it like, I really like it. I think I might keep this color. This brow is amazing. I really am liking this so far. Going to clean this brow up and throw on some eyeshadow. Okay, so brows on, did some eyeshadow. I'm so freaking excited. I actually used the Sugar Pill Capsule 2. I got this at Ulta on sale yesterday for $21. So that is a really good price. This is like the cutest. I have the Capsule 1 too. I haven't used that one maybe once. But this one was the one that was really calling for me because that blue is everything. So let's start. I'm super excited. I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay Ultra Glow All Nighter Primer. I didn't get the primer and I didn't get the setting spray just because I felt like it would be so many like new complexion products that if I didn't end up liking something, I wouldn't be able to figure out what it was. And I'm like currently obsessed with this all-nighter. It reminds me a lot of the Milk Hydro Grip. It's like real tacky, which I love in a primer, and it gives you like a moisturizing glow, and I really like it. I did a full review on like the new Urban Decay stuff, so I will link that in the description for you guys. So I got the Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation in the shade 210 In, and it says a foundation elixir that feels barely there while building coverage and boosting your natural glow, which is everything that I've been loving lately, so super excited for that. This is what the packaging looks like, and then it's sealed at the top. Use the eyebrow scissors for everything. And then you open it up and this is what the bottle looks like. So freaking pretty. I love this packaging. I feel like this is something that I'm gonna display like on my vanity because it's so beautiful. And the guy at Sephora said to give this a really good shake, and it has a like shaker ball in it, and it feels very liquidy. So this is how it, oh, huh. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was not expecting a doe foot. And he swatched this for me and I didn't even realize it. So it is a doe foot applicator, which, okay. That's not what I was expecting. So we're just gonna put some on this side. I don't know how much I'm gonna need. My face is finally clearing back up. Oh my goodness. I didn't film last week because I was so sick. But if you guys would have seen my face last week from my strep, and I had ear infections in both of my ears, the stress caused my face to break out so bad. It's still a little bit, but it was like, oh my god, I haven't seen my face that bad in a really long time. So yeah, it was rough. I was struggling. All right, let me get up close and personal. This is a good shade match. I almost went one shade up, but then when I looked at it in the store, I seen it was a little bit too deep. So I'm glad I went down one shade in the neutral category. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up the claims and the prices for you guys on Sephora's website really quick. It's probably not gonna have any reviews yet because it literally just came out a couple hours ago. So yeah, it doesn't have any reviews, but let's see the claims. Weightless foundation, concentrated pigment that fills barely there while providing buildable coverage, medium to full coverage with a natural finish, which is pretty much what they gave us on the box. The foundation was $29. The brow gel and pencil duo was $22, which I feel like is a really, really good price. We'll get to the rest of the stuff. So I do like this right now. I'm gonna put a little bit more, like maybe another layer. It's breaking up a little tiny bit right in here, like it doesn't want to like sit there. So we'll try to do another layer and see if that fixes the problem any, but the coverage is really, really beautiful. It says it's a like natural, yeah, I can see it. I was gonna say it says it's a natural radiant finish, but I wasn't really seeing it, but yeah, I can see it. Okay, and that fixed that. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Look how pretty. This is so pretty. Okay, so, I mean, comparison, holy crap. Amazing. Let's go ahead and throw some on the other side. This is very serumy, very liquidy. So the coverage is like shocking. Also, it is 1:30 right now. I don't know how long of a wear test. I wanted to get this done sooner, but then I, you know, also doesn't, or Sephora, I'm sorry. Sephora doesn't open until 11 here now because the mall has changed hours. because of Corona. And then I had to, you know, come home and I had to eat something so I could take my medicine. So I'm filming a little bit later, but I am going to do a wear test. Okay. So this is what we got so far. Holy freaking crap. This, I mean, it looks so pretty. Oh my god. Okay, let's move on to the concealer. I got the shade 180W, which I don't know why. Oh, it's because the shade didn't look warm. That's a cool doe foot. That's a really cool doe foot. This is what the packaging looks like. This packaging really gets me. So, I got the shade 180W. I like my concealers with a bit of a peachy undertone because I just feel like it helps color correct under the eye. I always get them in like a peachy undertone. It just looks so good. All right, and then same sponge. I'm just gonna go in. I just think this looks so freaking gorgeous, if we're being honest. Oh my god. I really hope this wears well, because it is just truly beautiful. Look how pretty. Wow. I feel like if you have dark circles under your eyes that you may need to do another layer, because it's like a more of a light coverage. And this was $19, and it says a lightweight hydrating concealer, which it is hydrating, which I appreciate, with cake-free medium to full coverage. I disagree there. I think it is more of a light to medium coverage that lasts while brightening skin with a radiant finish. This is $19. It is definitely creasing pretty quickly. I don't know if we can use this. Okay, so yeah, this says that it's powder filled, but I can't find any powder in it. It's just, maybe we'll try this later. I'm gonna go ahead and, I can't find any powder in it. It's very confusing. Oh, okay, there's a little bit coming out and it's a little bit shiny. Okay, let's try this later because this is not gonna set my makeup under any circumstances, and I need to set my concealer ASAP. So we're gonna try this maybe midday and see how that works. Because where we're at in time right now, it's not gonna work, and I need to get this set down So I'm just gonna go in with my Give Me Glow Cosmetics powder, which is like the powder I'm using all the time. I'm usually only gonna set it, I'm only gonna use it to set underneath my eyes. Okay. I think that looks really great now. No more creasing, thank goodness. I'm gonna go ahead and finish in my under eye real quick, and then we have some more stuff to play with, so I will be right back. Okay, so we got the eyes finished up. This is all I'm gonna do with it. Not doing anything real fancy because I just want the face makeup and stuff to like be the focus of it. So you know what, I should have just went ahead and put on some bronzer, but since we're here, we're just gonna put on some bronzer. I'm just gonna use my Hourglass. This is my ambient lighting. This is the Ghost Edit palette from last year's holiday collection. They released what their new holiday collection is gonna look like today, and I'm so excited. Okay, and then I got the Soft Pinch Dewy Liquid Blush, and this is in the shade Happy. This color is beautiful. And that is what the component looks like. Gonna go ahead and pop that open. And oh my god, this is so freaking beautiful. That is what the packaging looks like. So stinking pretty. And let's see what the claims for this are. Soft Pinch Liquid Blush. This was $20. Feel like that's a little bit expensive. I didn't realize there were like radiant ones and matte ones. So what is Happy? Okay, so Happy is a radiant finished one. A weightless, long-lasting liquid blush that blends and builds beautifully for a soft, healthy flush, available in matte and dewy finishes. I would have probably preferred the matte finish because everything else is, I don't know. I was gonna say everything else is a bit dewy, but, oh, also a doe foot, but it's actually not as dewy as it was. So we'll go ahead and let that go. Really hope this isn't like crazy pigmented because I just feel like I put a crap ton of it on. Where's my sponge? Clean Beauty Blender. Oh yeah, this is nice. Oh my god, this is so freaking beautiful. Look at that. Oh my god, nothing is bad right now. I'm like so, oh my god. Look at, oh my god, everybody who knows me knows I'm obsessed with blush. This is so beautiful. Look how pretty. Oh, I need these in all of the shades, please. Look at that. I'm gonna do just like a touch more on like the apples of my cheeks. So just like a dot right there and like a dot right there. Oh, that was more than a dot. Let me wipe a little bit of that off. Oh my god, but it blends out so freaking beautifully. Oh my god. I'm throwing it on the ground because I'm like so excited. Oh my god, this is absolutely beautiful. I think this is my favorite thing. And how much did we say this was? $20, yeah, worth it. This is so beautiful. Wow, this is my favorite item so far. Look how pretty. That is just such a beautiful flush. It is very like beautiful and radiant, but also like not, I don't know what I want to say, like not dewy, but radiant. So not like greasy, but like luminous. Like it gives you like a little bit of a glow, but it's not like your face is gonna look like you spread grease on it, because I know a lot of liquid blushes I would have to set. And this one, I don't have to set down with a powder. I can just leave it as is, and I love, love, love that. So, last item, no, not the last item, last face item, we have a lip, is the Positive Light Liquid Luminizer. And I actually wasn't gonna get this. It wasn't in my game plan, but when I seen it in person, it said, just kidding, because you're getting it today. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my. Who could have passed this up? Who could have passed it up? Because it's not me. I couldn't, clearly, because I have it, which is ridiculous because it was like $22. Yeah, it was $22, but look at it. I actually used some points, so I actually only got this for 12, which is cool. This is also a doe foot. I don't know, I wish this would have been a dropper. So I could have like put it on the back of my hand, which I'm gonna do anyway. Oh my god. Let me just rub it in. What? Okay. I'm gonna put some more on the back of my hand now so we can actually use it. And I think I'm going to tap it in with my finger. I feel like that'll probably be the best way to use it. I don't usually like, oh, as I speak too soon. I was gonna say I don't usually like liquid blushes or highlighters. They're usually not my thing, but no, I'm still not. Let's try it with a sponge. Oh yeah, that's pretty with a sponge. Oh wow. Oh wow. That is really, this line, I like feel like I need to hate something because everything's just so good right now that I feel like I need to hate something. Also, this is not picking up my foundation at all. Look how freaking stunning. Oh my god, I'm so glad I got this. It does dry down relatively fast. Just on the back of my hand, I'm not having any issues applying it. So, just something to note. Give that a little Cupid's bow. Oh my god. I feel like my skin just feels so fresh and pretty right now. And just like clean. And I really am loving it. Because this is like what I've been going for lately. Like kind of like clean, natural, radiant skin. It's just been my vibe. Like the past few months. This is absolutely beautiful. It did not pick up my foundation at all, which I'm so freaking grateful for because that's most of the time why I don't like a cream or liquid highlighting product, because it always picks up something off of my face, my blush, my highlight, or my blush, my concealer, my foundation. It's always picking something up, but this one, oh, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. We got the, let's go to it, the Lip Souffle Matte Lip Cream. And I got the shade Courage. I just wanted like a very neutral shade, just so because I didn't have a look plan, so I just wanted something, you know, neutral, figured out. A weightless air whipped lip cream that hugs the lips with rich color, nourishing hydration that gives a velvety matte finish. Give me all of those vibes. And this is $20, which I feel like is just a normal liquid lipstick price. You go into Sephora and like the liquid lipsticks are anywhere from like $18 to $23, $25. The packaging is very like velvety matte and sleek. And I believe the color of the packaging also matches the color of the product. It does. Try to put that where I didn't have that. You know what? These remind me a bit of, formula-wise so far, the Kylie Velvet ones, which I'm not a huge fan of because I find that the product doesn't go on evenly. So let's try this one. It has a cool doe foot. It's kind of like flat and pointed. It feels really good on the lips. So, I don't like it. I really like the doe foot. I don't, maybe it's just the color. Like, can you see? I don't know. I'm not a fan of the Velvet Matte liquid lipsticks from almost any brand. I think they're comfortable, but they're just not flattering, if we're being honest. I don't ever think they look that pretty. I like my stuff to be like a bit more pigmented and like there, and this is kind of like a flush of color, barely there, like velvet lip product. I think the product goes on a bit unevenly, and I don't think it's just like this brand. I think it is the velvet lip products in general. Like, they're a bit more comfortable, but they don't go on as evenly, in my opinion. So I would not buy this again. I wouldn't buy any more of them personally because I just don't like the like velvet lip products. But it's a pretty color, and if you're into that like very light flush of color thing, then you might end up liking this. It's just not for me. I needed to hate something. Well, the glow touch-up kit was a bit confusing, but we don't hate that yet. But when I bought it going into it thinking I probably wasn't gonna be in love with it because it's just not my thing. So I'm gonna put on some of the all-nighter. This is the Ultra Glow setting spray. I've just been using this. I know I love it. It keeps my makeup on really well. All right, let's do a quick recap right now before we go about my day and wear this. So I'll check back in a couple times like throughout the day for you guys. So far, the Positive Light Illuminator, seriously beautiful. I'm loving the way the foundation looks right now. I feel like my skin just looks so glowy and like beautiful, but like also matte, if that makes sense. Like, I wish I could explain it more. It's like really glowy and beautiful, but like it also doesn't look like extra like oily or anything like that. I really love that. Liquid blush, my favorite, by far my favorite product. This is so freaking stunning. I'm gonna go pick up the other shades, the matte and the luminous shades. The concealer is really great. I feel like it is good for brightening, but maybe not if you have like super dark circles. I'm not a fan of the lipstick. I like keep looking at it and trying to like it, but I don't like it at all, if we're being honest. I think my lips look really, really bad right now. So I'm probably at some point today gonna end up switching that lipstick out. What else? That is it. I, of course, have not tried the blotting and glow sheets or the anything in the compact yet, so maybe we'll try that out like midday and see what we think about that. But so far, this is what we got going on. I'm gonna get up close and personal for you guys. So I am so impressed by this line so far, and I am super freaking excited to see how this lasts up like throughout the day. So we've had this on for about an hour so far. It's almost 2:30 already, my goodness. We put it on at 1:30, so we will check in a few hours and I'll give you guys an update on what we're thinking so far. Okay, we are back. It is 7:30 now, so it has been 6 hours, and this is just where I'm gonna call it a day because I feel like crap. So I need to take this makeup off and take a bath and get my life together and try to get this edited and uploaded for tomorrow. So a few things. I'm a little bit shiny now, which is great. Normally I wouldn't say that, but I want to try out this compact because it was kind of pricey, like $29 or something in that range. So I do want to actually test it out and be able to see exactly how it works. But overall, I switched out my lipstick first off. I am using the new Anastasia Beverly Hills lip stains. I'm still testing these out. I'm going to have a full video on it. But I'm really liking it so far. I read the reviews and they were like not the greatest. So I'm going to have to look some more into that because I really am liking them right now. So anyway, we have the Blot and Glow blotting sheets. So this is 100 sheets and these are refillable and they're very cheap. They were like $5 I think to refill. So I just pulled one out and this is the little container that they're in. And then they just slide into the little compact here, which is adorable. And then I am pretty oily, very oily on my forehead. So I'm kind of blot that up a little bit. I never use a blotting paper, so I'm like doing this so awkwardly. But oh, I am so greasy. The makeup doesn't look bad though. Like even with the oil and everything. And I will say this is picking up a bit of my foundation, but it's not bad. And I didn't want to do this off camera, but I think if I would have like blotted myself and like kind of gotten my life together before I let it get this bad, it would have been much better. Okay, now for this little pad here, I'm just gonna kind of like tap my face. I don't really know what this is. I'm honestly incredibly confused by this. It says it's supposed to have like some type of powder or something in it. But oh, there's the powder. Yep, there's the powder. Okay, so let's try. I couldn't imagine hitting my face that hard though. Wow. It mattified my whole forehead. Okay, so it just needed like pumped out a little bit. Holy crap. Look at that. I'm sorry. I've never been so impressed with something, especially that I just thought I hated 3 seconds ago. I'm just like gonna get kind of up close because this was like an oily mess. And it's completely matte now, and it literally looks like I just like reapplied the foundation. I'm so impressed. Okay, wow. This brand is just, they killed it. They killed it. I am obsessed with this. The only thing in the whole thing that I tried out today that I didn't like was the lipstick. Everything else is like beautiful. My face just still looks so good, and I just blotted out all of my oil and like touched up, and now I look like I could wear this for another 6 hours. Okay, yeah, so that is all I got for today. I honestly am so excited to see what else they do. Look at my freaking highlight. Like, I touched up my face and my highlight still looks like this. Okay, let me stop. I'm so excited to see what else this brand does because they killed this launch. The blush, go buy all of the blushes. I'm gonna go buy all of the blushes. The blush is so good. I think I am gonna end up getting the brow pencil in a different color just because like the more I look at this color, the more I don't like it. It's just a little bit too red for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap it out, but I am gonna swap it out. I'm not gonna return it because I do really like the brow pencil and the gel. Yeah, but everything else, amazing. I feel like I could wear this makeup after touching it up again for another 6 hours and it would be just amazing. So highly recommend checking this out. The only thing I didn't like was the lipstick. Let me know if you did purchase something from this brand and what you thought about it, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and click subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.